Right now, former President Barack Obama is expected to campaign for the Georgia Democratic gubernatorial candidate Stacey Abrams. Right now, a live look at the rally. Just went away there. Happening in Atlanta right now. The rally is at Morehouse College. Yesterday, Oprah Winfrey campaigned for Abrams in Marietta. Vice President Mike Pence was in Dalton campaigning for her opponent, Republican Brian Kemp. Yesterday, an average of polls shows Kemp with a 1.4 lead over Abrams. Early voting ended today in Georgia.
Early voting is now over in Tennessee. Hamilton County voters turned out more than 67,000 strong over a 2-week period. That is more than double the turnout for the 2014 midterm election.
President Donald Trump is focusing his efforts on a tight Senate races, that is, ahead of Tuesday's election. That includes the race right here in Tennessee. Here is a map of road closures coming up. You expect to see Sunday. Those are the road closures right there for President Trump's visit to Chattanooga. These closures start at 10 o'clock in the morning and run until 9:30 p.m. The McKenzie Arena is right at the center of this map right there where you see the blue star. Road closures surrounding the facility include 3rd, 4th, 5th, and Douglas Streets. Kayla Strayer joins us now live from UTC's campus to tell us about the parking expectations for anyone planning to go on Sunday. Kayla.
Good evening. So the new information we're learning today, doors are going to open at McKenzie Arena 2 p.m. Sunday. The rally isn't expected to start until 7 p.m. So if you're coming here, be prepared to stand in long lines. If you're coming, bring your ID and you must have a ticket to get inside McKenzie Arena Sunday. Officials are saying expect airport-like security. So you're going to be going through metal detectors. Don't bring anything here with you that you wouldn't bring on an airplane. There is going to be concessions open, so there will be food available. The biggest advice from officials tonight, get here early.
I think people are going to get here very early. I'll tell you what, we don't allow people to camp. I don't think people need to be here that early anyway, but I would expect if people want to come and there's going to be a capacity crowd, I would expect them to start getting here in the morning.
Yeah, and he is saying, expect to be here early to find parking because there's not going to really be any parking close to the arena. For anyone with a handicap license plate or a pass, you can park. There's going to be about 3 dozen parking spots available at the Blood Assurance parking lot. Of course, first come, first serve with that. We'll have all of that information for you on NewsChannel9.com. Reporting live in Chattanooga, Kayla Strayer, News Channel 9.
Thanks, Kayla. Allie Levine continues our live team coverage tonight ahead of the president's stop here in Chattanooga.
Allie, how will the stop affect campus and students?
Josh, Kim, you already talked about parking being an issue for people attending this rally. And this lot we're standing in right now, 32, is one of 11 closed on Sunday as Donald Trump arrives. Also off limits, the University Center and the ARC right behind us and across the street from McKenzie Arena. Mocks here on the UTC campus have homework to complete and midterms to study for. Sunday, a midterm of a different kind will throw a wrench into routines of students like AJ Williams.
Everything is going to be like on lockdown for safety because they're concerned about our safety. So it makes it a little bit difficult.
For some, like young Republican Cody Kilgore, the presidential visit is a welcome study break.
I think it's pretty cool, and I think it's a good experience for everybody, whether you support him or not.
For others, it's an unwanted distraction.
We have very different beliefs, so he's not anybody that I'm just really excited to see.
Sophomore Ben Goodman is avoiding campus entirely.
I think I have somebody picking me up, and we're going to go a town over, so we're going to totally avoid everything.
Whether students agree with the president's beliefs or not, many are still excited for a presidential visit despite the disruption.
I feel like it's really interesting that who knew that a president would come to a small university like this.
It's going to be really interesting and really cool to see Trump and what he has to say.
I don't like the man, but he's still our president, so it's kind of like a bittersweet reaction kind of.
Now, also of note, Axios is reporting Vice President Mike Pence will join President Trump here on Sunday as well. Reporting live in Chattanooga, Allie Levine, News Channel 9.
Allie, thank you. New tonight, a Chattanooga attorney calls on UTC to cancel President Trump's visit. Herbert Thornberry says the president's rhetoric violates the university's code of conduct. Thornberry spells out his intentions to file a court order to block the university from allowing President Trump to speak at McKenzie Arena. He says both President Trump and Marsha Blackburn have a history of using discriminatory, abusive, and threatening language, which is prohibited in the code of conduct. The full letter is posted on our website, NewsChannel9.com.
Democratic candidate Phil Bredesen